Yes. Hello. Looks like I'm finally live. Hopefully. Hopefully the internet doesn't crash again on me, but it's not a good sign that it crashed the second I first tried to go live. So there's that. But we're here. We're ready. If it does go out again, I'd probably just go into bed. But it's been a long day in a lot of ways. I'm tired, but I'm also excited to have some fun playing Slime Rancher 2. So we're here. Alright. So I think I still have a rock statue to shove a plort into in the Grey Labyrinth. That's why I still have... these guys aren't quite ready yet. Okay. We'll take a look-see at what's going on the ranch. Got a bunch of sleepy rock anglers. We can grab all these. Woo. It was kind of an intense day. Good to just wind down. Lots happened today, including not getting to eat lunch until like 2:30, and that will fuck me right up. I am a lunch at the same time every day girly, and I've been eating lunch like between 1 and 2, like no later than 2, for like years now. And a lot of the days when I accidentally don't eat until 2:30 or something will just wreck me. See, but they have a bunch of chickens they didn't eat. Dicks. Eat the food I give ya. And of course, the reason I felt like I couldn't stop for lunch at the normal time had nothing to do, it was no fault of my own. But it happened. Wait! That's a free-roaming chicken. Y'all, where'd all these freaking free-roaming chickens come from? Y'all, get back in there. Just chickens loose. Loose on my farm. Just gonna go down into the caves. Check. Okay. These guys don't got stuff to eat. Although they have stuff they didn't eat. Just sitting there in their cage. have a new message. Alright. Get. There we go. Oop. Okay, and then one kind of plort can go with me, and then I gotta go back and then come back around, because this is also how we get to our, flutter honeys, or honey flutters, whichever way you want to say it. But they also need fruit. So we gotta get fruit to feed them. Okay, all of this we're selling. The ringtail plorts I'm gonna try to remember to keep. I'm fried-brained enough that I would not put it past myself to have accidentally sold them 2 seconds after saying that. But thankfully, here we are. Boom, boom. Eventually I need 20 ringtail plorts. So, you know, there we go. It's slow going, but it's there. Okay, carrots, carrots, carrots. Those guys are awake now, that's for sure. Whee! Back down we go. Grab all of these real quick. Go up here. Oh, it's raining. I didn't know it would rain in this area. Honey. And then flutter. And also, these guys. These happy little puddle slimes have done happy little poops. I wonder if I should put one more up here, or if that'll be too many. Because they get shy in groups of more than 3, I think is the Slimepedia entry on them. You can see that it's raining. I don't know that you can see the rain kind of hit the glass, but you can see that it's coming towards the glass. That's cool. Do. So I probably need another fruit growing farm, because I have quite a lot of slimes that eat fruit now. But I'll have to decide how that's all gonna go down at some other point. Oops! Sucked up the Yoki boy! So many chickens. Okay, well, turned out what I had the most of was apparently briar hens. Every button but the right one. It's fine. And I still have that Tangle plort, and I've never made a Tangle Largo. Maybe I should do Tangle Booms? Tangle Hunters? Ah! Okay. These guys, what do they eat? Oh, they also eat fruit, so there's no reason not to give all these chickens to one of these types. And then just grab all this fruit. And there should be some over there as well. Boom. Wait, there. Now, this first batch from these guys, I think I should just go ahead and put it in the refinery. Oh shit, I forgot there was freaking jellystone right here the whole time, but I got those carrots, so now I'm just stuck with carrots. I mean, I guess I could shoot the carrots into the sea, but no. Eee. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we had messages. Don't call me, I'm busy. I'm ranching. Can't you see? important ranching to do. Including the sneeze I think I'm about to sneeze. Ooh. Oh. Beep. Me. Yeah. They'll eat that. Yeah. Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? You are, because you got a gift from the Mochi Miles. Okay, we've read this. Pink glow shrooms. Wow. How are you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice for a friend. Makes me feel right as rain every time. This is just my little way of saying I am thinking of you. Tall Emerald Cypress. Bob! Hello, fellow human. Has gifts for oos. Yay, chickens? And then he gave me rocks. So often, three slimes in a trench coat named Bob give us rocks. And we love them for it, honestly. Okay. I need to... jump in the gray teleporter? Which is right there. Boom. Okay. And we go again? Wee. Back into the gray labyrinth we go. So we've actually got like a ton of this. We've been way out there, that's why we have little markers on our map. But there's like a whole bunch more, it looks like, that we haven't found, and we haven't found a map module for the places that we have found. So, there's that. So that's where a door is, but where is the statue? Okay. That's a closed door, too. Okay. Just making sure there wasn't anything hiding in the door alcove. Chicken. I have no idea. I know there's like there's a rock slime statue I saw somewhere. Maybe the other fruit I'll grow on my farm will be mint mangoes, because I think they're cute. Nope, not T, R. Okay. Just immediately this place is overrun with tars again? That's freaking great. No respite in this game, eh? Well, what the hey? Could you not? Could you just not? Ah! remember I got into trouble over here. I remember. I'm looking at my health bar on occasion. Okay. Oh, well. I knew about the lucky slime, but it's too late. He only eats meat. I can't. Okay, hold on. What? Oh. Unstable plorts. Doesn't look like I can do anything with this. Nope. Ooh, I made that. I made that on accident. I made that tar. I'm stupid. I'm stupid and I made a tar. Okay, well, I don't need that unstable plort because it's not gonna freaking stay. Okay, but that makes me immediately have a full bag, or vac pack, and I don't want to immediately have a full vac pack. It's gonna be much harder to see this statue if it's wibbly wobbly Prisma nonsense. Anything is wibbly wobbly if you break it hard enough. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem like what I'm looking for. Try this path. Whoo! Y'all! Magma and tars. Oop! And nope, 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 nope. Honey, honey, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Just. Okay, 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 okay. No, no. We're not doing this today. We're not doing this today. Ah! Crap. Crap. I guess. Okay. Well, you get out. Am I just stuck in an alcove with some flowers that I guess I already harvested or something? Because it doesn't seem like I'm able to harvest them real good. Where am I? I am lost. Okay. I'm up here. Falling though. Almost falling. I flinched. I real life flinched. Yeah, where was that other rock statue? I have no idea. like, ran into a random one. Oh, there's a whole bunch of chicken nests up here. And a few chickens left. Da, 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 da. Chickadoos. This one's a briar chickadoo. Oh, they all are. Nice. I don't know. I could have sworn there was another, like, another statue down in all this lava somewhere, but... Because I know I got the one. The one Boomplort one, but I think there's another one. A freaking another decor piece I can just freaking take. Thank you. That'll go with my other egg lamp. Okay, so there was no reason to be down here at all. Womp. Okay, there's something going on up here. Okay. That kind of makes a shortcut to that stuff. And there's now a hole you can jump down in the middle of that room? Okay, that's very interesting, but none of that is quite the thing I was looking for, so... There's that! More of this magma comb. I don't know if I ever made it back home with any magma comb in the first place. I'd have to rewatch the episode again. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna need this. Okay, so this just takes you back into this room, which had a statue that I did put a plort in. Opened a door. There's more stuff beyond there. But that isn't the thing I was looking for. So you can't go this way, really? 'Cause it doesn't have enough height. Is there another... Do I have the most upgraded jetpack? We can make a blue sanctuary portal now. Green, violet, teal. Well, actually, We can't make the blue one. That's alright. I think we might have one laid down, though. Upgrades. I do not have the most upgraded jetpack, but if I go out and get some more wild honey, I can, and then maybe I can get up that pipe. Jetpack. I need... yeah, wild honey. Because I have everything else right now. Mark all as seen, please. And what is this? Dash boots. Do running. Which I can already do that. Ooh. I just need rock florts to expand the tank, apparently. Got the stuff for a pulse wave. I don't even know if I need that. Well, I would need to get more wild honey, because that is going to get used. The Sanctuary, a secret hideaway for slimes that need a little extra caretaking. The Sanctuary is familiar and unfamiliar at the same time. A brand new island, but once clearly cultivated by the people of the past who also created the labyrinth. With an equally ancient facility built on it for an equally mysterious purpose. On disembarking from the docks, an explorer is greeted with towering cliffs and beautiful yet strange symbols marked on them, and an enormous, oddly radiant slime statue. Surrounded by the gently lapping waves of the slime sea, a sense of peace permeates the sanctuary, and mossy, old growth makes everything feel perfectly in tune with nature. Its greater secrets lie within, with plots for ranchers implying that this space may be used to care for slimes, and an unusual new friend to meet inside. That was the robot who asked us for radiant slimes, I do believe. Oh, that was the first mint mango I got. The mint mango is perhaps the sweetest fruit ever discovered. Its appearance is that of a mango, with a thicker, syrup-like juice and a bright, minty aftertaste. It's no wonder honey slimes seek them out, or that they have such amazingly fresh breath. Let's see, was there anything else in here? No. And then the Lucky Slime. Lucky Slimes are a strange variant of tabby slimes that seem to have a fascination with shiny objects, particularly nubuck coins. A Lucky Slime gobbles up any coin it can find, giving it a distinct jingling sound as they move about. However, coins don't make for a balanced diet, and a Lucky Slime will still greedily devour meat of any kind. In so doing, its body bursts with a shower of nubucks, having little room left in its slimy tummy. This burst often sends the Lucky Slime flying into the air. Once detecting a rancher, the Lucky Slime will soon make a hasty retreat. No known rancher has ever been skillful enough, or perhaps lucky enough, to capture one of these slippery slimes. Lucky Slimes pose the same risk to ranchers as rare slimes, mainly accidents in their pursuit that can lead to a rancher's demise. The promise of a small fortune when encountering a Lucky Slime has led more than a few ranchers headfirst into the slime sea. This occurrence has some of the more superstitious ranchers to see the Lucky Slime as This occurrence has some of the more superstitious ranchers to see the Lucky Slime as a bad omen, or perhaps like the universe testing their greed. These ranchers will ignore Lucky Slimes altogether, even purposefully shooing them away. Well, until you hear those nubucks jingling, and then maybe just one shot couldn't hurt. A Lucky Slime isn't known to produce plorts of any kind. Leading slime scientists believe this to be a result of the Lucky Slime not being a true slime variant. Rather, Lucky Slimes are believed to be just an abnormal tabby slime, one whose color has faded as a result of ingesting so many coins. It is perhaps this very change that also led to ceasing plort production. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. There's this. Whee! Okay. Let's go back down this hallway. Oh. Found it, found it, found it. Okay, don't know what I opened, but I found the statue, and that makes me extraordinarily happy. And since, as far as I know, there aren't more, checked it off the checklist. Yeehaw. Okay, so that's right over there. Okay, there's a bunch of these around. And I haven't yet discovered what they could be for. Okay. Take all these 10 flowers. Let's see. There was a door somewhere. At the beginning. Skiddly bop. Talked about everything interesting I had for this week on Wednesday. So you can hop straight down into the lava now. That's a thing I can accidentally do. That'll be fan-freaking-tastic, I'm sure. Bye. Bye, slime. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Okay. Whoop. Oh. Unactivated. Okay. Doesn't seem that I can do anything with that. Okay, so we completed our shortcut. Though, we should go back home. Because I have stuff I want to do. Not that way. This way. And then it would be advantageous to go out to collect the wild honey. Oh my. I think I mentioned it already, but I am tired. That's the sanctuary. Yeah, blue sanctuary portal. Okay. Ooh, 67 money for that singular plort. We don't need the rock plorts anymore, or at least at this time. Okay, so the question is the puddle slimes. The puddle slimes are gonna move. That's what's gonna happen. Because I'm not gonna kill these guys. They've just been happy little guys. I have other bodies of water on the ranch I can put them on. So we're gonna demolish the plot. And then make a garden where we're gonna start growing our mint dealios. Water. But it's too late now for me to consider that. It's really too bad. Oops. I'm a stupid. You know, we'll try to fix some of that shit when I come back. Is not. Aha, it is. You guys live here now. Look, Look, you have a little happy slime statue to look at, and you have a fossil to worship. My slimes are officially in the cult of the fossil. Boom. Okay. Yes. Oh, wait. I forgot to go back for all those flutter plorts that I just left on the ground. Just left them. Ay. There we go. Alright, and these will actually get to sell. Not that they sell for that much. Oh, I'll have to be careful here. Because there's more than my... backpack can hold. I must have been forgetting to grab the plorts from these guys. We can sell all of these. And then grab the last few of them. Boom. Hi, Special Eggy Boy. He made a rainbow at us. Hello, also Special Eggy Boy. He's much more covered in chickens. fruits. The fruits have already fruited. I like the mint mangoes, like the artwork of them. I don't know. The slimes all have a favorite food, but I don't recall there really being that much benefit to feeding them their favorite food. You just gotta feed them the category of food that they eat. Here we go, here we go. Got myself lined up properly. We do have an ad break in about 4-ish minutes. I'll be taking that opportunity to stretch. Ooh, look. I tried to catch that one as it was falling. I kinda did, but I also kinda didn't. Whoop. Whoop. I keep tossing that one. Just tossing it around. Okay, let's go. Y'all get mint mangoes. $63 per on those dual plorts. Y'all eat your freaking carrots. Of course. Got all this time and the fruit is already ready again. The pogo fruit, anyway. Okay, it's time though. It is time to go and find the wild honey. Which is gonna be... Okay, I'm looking for the blue teleportal. Oop. Tried to knock my little friend off. Oopsie. So yeah, I'm looking for my blue portal. But that's gray. That's blue, but it's too... Sanctuary. Adds in about 30 seconds. Figure out where I put all my ding-dang portals. and we have ads incoming, so I'll take a quick little break and see ya soon. Alright, we're back. Hope you had a good quick little break there. We're gonna... I'm looking for the blue teleporter. Which is... okay, it's not far from where I am. It's there. Boop. Oh! Oh no! Dragon down! Oh, it's doing that thing where I came back from ad break and now the audio is terrible. There's nothing I can do about that. Not really. Or there doesn't really seem to be, because it just happens after. I don't know why it happens after ad break, and I don't know how to fix it. Yay, we could jump off into the ocean to our death. Water lettuce. Phosphor cat? Oh, no, phosphor bunnies. They're super cute. Okay. Buzzwax. Okay, buzzwax isn't what I need. I need honey. So I think I need to... wait! There's been a Largo up there this whole time. Or, not a Largo. A, Gordo. God dang it. I forgot / didn't know about this guy? Let's see if we've read this. Ever since I came back, things have been a little fuzzy, like some of my memories stayed behind. So I come here now to clear my head. I just let the sound of falling water drown everything out, and then, in that white noise, I can sometimes think clearly again. But then all I see is it happening again. So I take a few breaths, steady myself, and get back to work. I don't think I had read that one. Or at least if I did, I already forgot it. How did I was like, yeah, weren't there a bunch of fruits on there? How'd I only get one? I need, like, 40, though, so... that's a sign. Well, at least that, Gordo is easy to get back to. So once I find a whole bunch of fruit, I'll know where to go. I think I'm gonna take a few, because I don't think I have any painted hens. Whoop. Or not very many of them. Wait! Cube berries are fruit. Okay, I'm holding on to too much stuff, and I need honey. So, here's the thing. Why did I pick up those chicks? Screw them. Okay, that's... this is where that one hunter Gordo was. And then you can get inside this cave. Oh. This is a blocked off shortcut. There There's something else I must find. Alright, back to get chomped on by angry slimes it is. Fucking tar. Alright. Yes, I know I'm being overly dramatic about it. I don't care! Shit. Maybe I should care just a little. But I don't wanna. This place just immediately devolves into like tars everywhere and I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Okay, pogo fruit is fruit, but I don't have enough slots. Should probably get rid of the buzzwax and only grab wild honey. Which ought to be somewhere, but I have no freaking idea where, actually. Well, I know where it is. I don't know how to get back to where I remember it being. Kind of thought it was all out here, but now I'm like, wait, it was in a different direction. That's buzzwax again. Oh, Moondew nectar. That doesn't seem to be ready to come off. But that's too bad, because I need a whole bunch of that too for that Flutter Largo, or Flutter Gordo. Gotta get my weird names for things right. Well, that's a shame that you can see it, but you can't necessarily get it. I guess it's just not ready. But if not now, when? I know it's something about blah blah blah, it only blooms in the moonlight, but seems pretty moonlighty to me. There's one that's come off. Okay. Well, if nothing else, we've gotten a whole bunch of fruit, and that's good. Given my goal of exploding a fruit-eating Gordo. It just still won't release. Alright. Well, that's a total of 2. Because I've got 1 back on the ranch already. And that's provided I don't accidentally eject it. What the heck? Oh. Oh, Moondew Nectar, but it was expired. Moondew Nectar that has ceased to be. Okay, well, maybe I get rid of the mint mango, because I seem to have plenty enough cube berry. It's just more buzzwax. Maybe I'm completely wrong about what area should have wild honey in it. Alright. Well, goodbye. I'm sort of aborting this mission for a second here, because I'm just being swallowed by tars. And this is... okay. Wait. Oh. Portal off this way. Maybe the wild honey was through here. But I think the wild honey was over here. Crapola. Wild honey. Oh, wait, shit. I didn't, eject anything. Found it, found it, found it. Haha. Haha. I don't know why I'm being extra weird about it. Can you tell it's getting late? Dash boost module, that will be useful. I thought as soon as I walked into this area, I saw another tree with wild honey. Okay, I definitely have enough, but if I can get over there and get even more, better. Look! We're back round! That's the honey, Gordo. Oop. Cubit. Oh. Freaking missed the cube berry. What slime is that? Rock slime. Okay. I'm too afraid to try to get over there. Oh, shh. Okay, good save, good save. Tars! I totally just panic ejected that freaking jar of honey. And that was maybe the most upsetting moment of the night. Woo! Finding more nectar, that's good. Leave. Leave. Oh. Expired nectar. So the thing is, I can get back over there to the Gordo, but I don't. It doesn't feel like time for that yet, because I need at least 40, if not 50, fruits. So I guess all there is to do is to see how risky it is. So I think I only fall into... Okay, that's the ocean. That's death, I'm pretty sure. Over there is not death. I did it. Okay. Look at all this lovely water that there doesn't seem to be any puddle slimes in. That's sad. They would love this. Look, this honey slime loves it. Look at him. Whee! Is he gonna do it? He hopped off. No, he didn't. Then he did. Wow. Pretty sure directly into the ocean. Oh. Yep, about to die. That was real not well calculated risk. Let's stand in this beautiful little pool underneath. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be all I'm getting from that. Okay, definitely not jumping off from over here. Does not seem worth it. Now there are puddle slimes! Yay! Look how happy! Happy, happy, happy! Okay. So, what we gotta do is find... Oop, oop, oop. Find the place we can jump down without dying. Because this is where we want to go. We're gonna go back to... Oop. Oh, I think I found this before. Yeah. It's a... Is it a Spent map module? Probably. Because I can go ahead and go to the refinery link at the front end of this area. So we definitely have enough wild honey. But then I can go ahead and try to find more different fruits because I'll have more available. Because I'm gonna send back all the honey and the buzzwax. I cannot send the nectar or the chickens back that way. But I should be able to find like 10 or 20 pogo fruits super easy. Yeah, because then 30... Well, maybe I need 20 because I don't have 40, and I think I need to get at least 50 just in case. Ooh. Violet Warp Portal. Oop, death. Death that way. It's that front area. Ooh, a pod. Well, I can't pass up. Oh, I can't get the silky sand. That's fine. Couldn't really pass up the opportunity. These are both just radiant ore. Okay. Thought for a second one of them was a different color, but they're just kind of multi-tonal. Oh, heartbeats are veggies anyway. Oh, those are expired pogo fruits. Dang it. Okay, that way lies death in the sea. Death by sea! Okay, and that's the pot I already found, so... Seems like... if I find a direction that isn't the ocean, we go! The Prisma waves seem to affect each area of the island differently, expressing a full spectrum of color in some places, but alternating between or splitting the spectrum in others. Okay, I have read that before. Ooh, pogo fruits. More pogo fruit. It's close. I only need a few more. Only need to find a few more. Pogo fruit or cube berries. Those are getting there. Sand. It's good to remember when I need more sand. Oop. more hens to take back. Cube berries? Okay. Just a few more. I really want to make sure I actually explode this thing. Oh, those lettuces grew in front of our faces. What about these ones? Nope. Okay. Oh, weird little space I found. Oh, is that buzzwax or honey? Cube berry. Honey. I think I lost at least one of those into the ocean. Wait, why are you angry? I thought you just ate something. Just watched a chick explode into a full-grown chicken. Okay, well, the cube berry. We messed around so long the cube berries regenerated, so we'll grab... Okay, that's as many as I can hold. 40 and then another 15. And that seems like a good amount. Okay. Then wait a second. Hey. Okay. We'll start with the cube berries. Didn't really seem like there was much that I would want right there. But now we have access to this cave. And I wonder what's even in it. A door! A door we don't know how to open. Phosphor. God damn it. We got tall pink coral. Okay. Okay. That is this door. If I wait long enough, it'll be nighttime. And then we should get some phosphor plorts. I know there's a cave somewhere probably that has phosphor slimes. But Like if I remember right this second. Guess I gotta get up there at some point. That's the... Okay, that's the honeys again. So that's where I came up. This is where I came from. Not where I needed to get to. Don't think I see anything too good over there. Seems as though night is finally descending, though. Heck yeah. Okay. Okay. Shit. I need to find something to feed them. Fruits. Okay. Oh, well, okay, that one... Hey. Hey. Hey! Please eat! God damn it. Stupid slime. Eat. There. Come on. Come on. Okay, I guess they do double plort when you give them their favorites. That, I mean, that answers a question that I just, like, didn't... I thought about it, but I didn't really ask it that hard. Where am I trying to get to? I've already forgotten where I'm trying to go to. Okay. Boom. Whoa. Okay. Death! Death! Ooh. Y'all. Why? Nope. Alright, all of that work was for nothing. There's two. Okay. God damn it. And of course it's all tar now, so there's no phosphor slimes or their plorts left. It's just all fucking tars. There was wild honey right here I never noticed. Now that I'm noticing all the wild honey, I'm like, oh, yeah, give me that. Give me that crap. But hey. Hey! Okay, they're not gonna plort unless I find something to feed them. Oh, no. No, things have gone so wrong. Things have gone so fucking wrong. 1. Eat. I thought one of them was gonna eat a pink plort so I could feed it a veggie. Crap. Do it. Eat. Eat that. Fucking eat it. Oh. It is an adventure every single time here. That's all I can promise. Adventure! We can argue about what I'm defining as adventure. But it is. It is an adventure. Okay. So, this time, well, first, gotta battle some mother freaking tars. Okay, this time. Excuse me? At least I didn't, like, fall into the freaking ocean. So, this, boom, now we can get out here. It's raining out here, so maybe all the tars will die. So what I have to do over here is platform. This is where this door goes. Yay! So I don't have any friggin' map modules for some of this area, I think. No, I have plenty of map modules from around here. Yay! Phosphor anglers. Nice. Doesn't hurt to just collect every resource I pass by. Okay. Thought I saw a sand geyser over this way. No big. I'll either figure out where it is eventually or not. I gotta figure out where I am. How the frick? I just gotta go back in the cave. I don't know where I am and how to get back to home. Okay. Oh. 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 Giant tabby slime. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna imagine, yeah. Death. Okay. Ugh. You shouldn't even exist in the rain, dickhole. Okay. Oop. Some radiant ore back here. Can I actually get anywhere from here? No. Doesn't quite seem like it. Well, whatever this is, but... The question is, was any of that helpful? I don't think that it was. Dang. Okay, trying to steer ourselves back home, and then we're gonna go to Sanctuary and give the robot the tabby. The Radiant Tabby. Huh? They're just like hollow sticker cards. Not any additional explanations or anything. Okay. Okay, so... just because I can do it from here, I'm gonna put that stuff in the refinery. Yeah, I don't think I see any painted chickens anywhere. So, 5 over there and 5 over here. We'll just see who becomes the dominant species. And I'm just gonna slowly collect nectar. I'm just gonna... oh, I'm gonna store this stuff real quick. The mint mango. Probably a round of fruit and veg. Yeah. Or other fruit. Pogo fruit. And carrots. just because I don't want these to spoil, but I am gonna hop over to Sanctuary and not take care of the ranch just yet. The slimes will go hungry for a little longer. Alright, let's... Well, real quick. Message. Who sent a message? Ogden... okay, we've seen this message before. Azure shrubs. Blue bushes be nice. Chickens good. Giving to friends Bieber. No chickens Bieber. Now. That's our sanctuary portal right there, I do believe. Yeah, blue sanctuary portal. Alright, this guy. Here. Slimes. Slimes? I've been looking. Why do you need them? Need? No. Care. Caretaker. Care cares. Duty. To care. Your duty? Who gave it to you? Memory. Far away. Can't reach. But built to care. Radiant slimes. All slimes. If harmed, I fix. Radiant harm. An image flickers into your mind again. The caretaker brushing crystalline sprinkles off an oddly colored slime. Feelings, ones that feel strange to you, well up. You get the intense sensation of, yes, duty, but it overlaps with a longing, a place in the world that you were custom made for. I care for, I fix. If I help you and you help others, that's my duty too. Find many. New shop buy thing here. Shop big now. More thing for whatever. Found slimes? Yes, I did. Please acknowledge that I found this slime. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I don't have any of the thingy, which I'm guessing the crystal thingies come off. The things that you use to purchase stuff come off. Well, now, what's that? Default room theme active. Okay, so that's where you change the room theme. Let's go ahead and just build that corral then. High walls, music, AirNet, why not? Don't need that. Do you use that? Do you use that? Question mark? I have to come out here to feed slimes? Great. Okay, let's talk to the robot again. Okay, what about now? Found slimes? I did. Could you acknowledge that I found the... Why is the robot like 8 feet tall? If I'm actually like a normal-sized human, which I don't think I am, because look how close the ground is to me. I'm a short person. It's okay, I'm short in real life, but like, Beatrix is a short lady. But I don't know, maybe we're... 'cause even if you're only at the hand height, the ground shouldn't be quite so close. But this robot is ginormous, right? Like, this robot is ginormous? Okay, well, there's a slime here now. Oh, this is decor. Well, it's hideous, so I could make it go away, and that's great. But also, I don't care enough. It's convenient that the boat knows that I took a portal. Because it's a one-way portal to Sanctuary. Well, let's see. We got ads in about 3-ish minutes. I'll go for a little bit after that, but I do think I'm winding down. Mostly because I'm kind of slowing down. I'm kind of lagging. It's time to do more rest. Okay, regular old tabby plort. I don't think he's going to acknowledge that there's a slime. I don't know how to make him acknowledge that I've got a slime. Seems that nothing I do can phase that robot. It's only semi-annoying. Whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. Or I'll look it up. Other people who are better at figuring out video games than me probably haven't figured out already. do have an ad break coming up very shortly, and I will be taking a second to stretch my legs and such. And then we'll get back and we'll do all the taking care of the farm stuff, or at least finish up taking care of everything around here. I think I'm tired of feeding these guys. These tabby cottons are not the most efficient use of the space, possibly. Alright, ad should be starting right about now, so I'll see y'all when they're done. Okay, Twitch says we're back. Welcome back. Hope everybody got a stretch or refilled their water bottle if needed. Bottle, glass, whatever you want to drink water out of, or whatever beverage you want to drink. I'm not the boss of you. It's doing the sound thing again. The audio issues, they seemed to resolve themselves a moment ago. So hopefully that gets better. I just assume that I have some sort of field around me that makes microphones not work. 'Cause I always have problems with microphones. Could not freaking explain to you. Oh. These, flowers waving rather rigorously in the wind, I thought were chickens. Loose chickens on my farm. Speaking of chickens. Alright, stony hens. I was just going for, whatever chicken I get 10 of first. So I'm gonna go feed. Okay, well. Seems like stony hens were my, most populous hen in either pen. Hen in a pen. Yada bada bing. Yeah, I don't know why yada bada bing is what I went with. But okay. But we're gonna go, what is the place called? I don't know. Not the caves. We're going to the other place where the boom and hunter slimes are, and the, twin slimes. Alright, okay, the audio does not seem to be fixing itself. That's a little shitty, but... Oh. Alright. Yeah? Y'all a little angry? They were a little angry. Well. Whoop. Okay. Ah! Almost got away without getting hit with the burst there. That's weird. I came on a cycle where the fruit's not ready. Usually there's tons of fruit when I'm down here. That's okay, they've got plenty. They've got plenty to eat. Okay. Lost control of the controls for a second there. Gotta remember to go down into the basement and do our jetpack upgrade before I sign off for the night. Now we head down into the caves, and then past them out to the bit in between the caves and the dig site. I always seem to come down here on a bad cycle for the pomegranate fruit. Pomegranate. Okay. So, because these ones are easier to get to, we leave their plorts, except for the ringtail, because we just gotta take that with us. We leave them. Then honey plorts, flutter plorts. Puddle plorts. These guys just hanging out with their family, having themselves. Oh, there's all three of them now. Look, look. Oh, so cute. Hanging out with my family, having ourselves a wet time, 'cause we're puddle slimes. I'll never ever stop being influenced by Birdemic, okay? Never. Never, ever. gonna let go of an opportunity. To hang out with my family and have ourselves a party. Some might say, Labby, I think you're maybe holding on to a bygone era of the internet. And I say, I don't care. I say it exactly like that. Exactly as messed up as that. That's how I say it. Sell. Not those two. We don't sell those two. Eh. 36.6. 36,000 monies. That's so much monies. Oh, hello, Uncle Bo. Welcome on in. I am wrapping up things on the farm and winding down a little bit. No problem. You can be here when you can be here, and I appreciate that you popped in at all, for sure. Hope things are going well. I know I had a nice long tiring Friday, and by nice, that's not a nice, just nice, but it's all fine. Made the mistake of sitting down on a comfy couch after work. Oh yeah, there ain't no coming back from that. But congrats on that 5-stream streak. Heck yeah. I'm so glad you've been able to be here with us that many times in a row. Yeah, I even started stream late because, well, I was still eating, kind of like right at 7:30, and then I was like, just give me a minute. We got Euros tonight, so I needed a minute. Okay, so I was gonna jetpack because we have all the stuff for jetpack upgrades, so we're doing it. Boom, jetpack upgrade. Swoop, swoop. Are there any of these? What did I get? I got. Oh. Reduce the energy consumption of sprinting, but I don't think I ever actually sprint. We have a power chip, so we can enhance energy to 200. And we can enhance health as well. Pulse wave doesn't... Well, actually that might be a good thing, because then I don't just have to use water. You can use water exclusively on the TARS, and then tank booster storage cell I still need, so I've got to find that somewhere out in the whatnot. Oh, extra tank is not an impossibility. So I think I'm gonna write that down as my little goal. So we need rock times 40. Oh, that was what we needed all those ringtail for. Ringtail plorts. 20, and we have that. Boom. Descend. Diamond, which we have. Check. MB 5,000. That's not going to be a problem. Money is not so much an object. Pulled a frozen quart of volunteer firehouse fundraiser Brunswick stew out of the back of the freezer for dinner. Oh, okay. Sorry. I got to the end of the sentence and then all of the words made sense. So frozen stew. Sounds good. Because I can't do that one. Could literally just do that now, but I don't... Do I dash? I don't think I ever actually dash. Oh. If I start... What even is... I don't actually know. Controls. If I look at the controls... Toggle... What? Hold sprint to sprint. Thanks? Can be toggled on and off. It doesn't say. Toggle. That sounds fine. Okay, hold on. There it is. Sprint up. Because I imagine this isn't sprinting. This is just how... Is that not up? I know, I feel really silly right now. Shift. It's shift. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, okay. I don't ever really use sprint. Okay. Because I tend to fall off of things just at the normal speed. So I don't really think I need to upgrade my sprint, even though I can. Okay, let's see, that's 10 rock floors. I need 40. We'll get there. Ah, very doable. Canonically, Beatrix just sometimes doesn't sleep for days. If you take your own in-game actions as canon. 'Cause I frequently don't ever send her to bed. Oopsie. That's, oh! Earn 100,000 new bucks. Did an achievement. Oh, we have a message to take before we go. Hey B, I found something I was gonna throw out. Okay, I've seen that. Gnarled, what? Ashwood? I've seen this message too. Ambergrass, okay. We haven't seen a phone call that kind of progressed the story in a while. They mostly just give us decor stuff. Is the robot mad because I kept one of the radiant slimes here? I want the radiant slime here. Also, if he's not with chickens, he doesn't do anything. He's so pretty. But that robot just won't acknowledge that I brought a radiant slime to the sanctuary. I threw it in his face, and he did nothing. And I'm starting to take it a little personally. My bad. Okay. Let's go feed the one lonely little tabby slime on Sanctuary. And that'll probably be the last thing we do. Because it is time for me to lay down in bed. Ooh, robot moved. That's promising. Maybe he's where the slime is. Oh, I guess I didn't need to bring chickens. This guy can't eat at this rate. Whoops. Oh, and I didn't turn the thing down. We'll do it that way. Huh. There is an auto collector, but it's not collecting. Robot? Robot, where are you? I think this slimy boy needs you. Default alcove theme. Sanctuary alcove theme. A cozy corner that fits right in with the rest of the sanctuary for slimes who like things consistent. I don't know, man. I like it. Look at this. This is cute. Look, a little pool of water. Pretty. Okay. Well. Frickety frackety. Where is the robackety? Robot man. Robot. Why have you abandoned my slime? Knock knock. Knock knock. Ugh. Okay. Puddles. Puddles, puddles. Wait. Yeah. Where's the robot? He was here. And he was there before he was here. I still don't have any of these little star bitty things. Robot? What? What the? What are you doing up there, robot? God dang it. God dang robot. Hi. Oh, you here? Sorry to surprise you. You looked deep in thought. Not. Wait. Far time. No slimes. No you, no we. One only. A brief flickering image pops into your mind, days and nights, one after another, taking aeons, all in an instant, and through it all, sitting, waiting to be able to do what you are meant to do, a purpose denied and frustrated, but which surely would come again, waiting and waiting and waiting. You got into the habit of waiting, never knowing if it'd change. Would change always. Wait. Past, future, wait. Now I caretake. I'm sorry, let's try to make it so that it doesn't happen again. Future not wait? Maybe can do. Future far. But I, you, we, slimes, all now. Okay. Found any? I did. There's been a slime on... Maybe. Go to hell, you robot. I'm getting frustrated. Because I'm like, I brought the damn slime here. It would be really convenient for me to not have brought the slime here. So I need the benefit of having brought the slime there. I'm literally gonna loop back around and see if the robot has moved. Like, maybe I just need to go there and back enough times, because that slime is there. Nope, he hasn't moved. Alright. This guy clearly doesn't want to deal with my butt. bad, mister. So like, oh, my purpose is to take care of these radiant slimes. Have you found any? And I'm like, here's one. I hit him in the face with it. I think the robot's broken. Or I'm just very impatient, and I'm kind of okay with the, with it just being that I'm very impatient. Okay. Dang. I got one in. Okay. We're gonna call it here for the night. 'Cause yeah, I gotta gotta get myself to bed. I'm tired. I'll take a quick look. I don't think... Yeah, there's no one on right now, for me to raid into, really. We're gonna just end it here tonight. Oh no! That's my little dragon pal. My hair knocked him off. So yeah, I'm gonna be, this is unlikely anyone is, watching local enough, but maybe. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to hang out too, Uncle Bo. Thank you for stopping by. If any of the Gainesville peeps happen to be amongst the viewers, I am selling at Hardback for a Day on Sunday. So I'm going to spend Saturday making a few extra little things to take to that. I think I'm going to do some fun little friendship bracelets and stuff. Because I'm feeling an itch for beading, and the big beading piece I'm doing right now is for me as like a test piece and / because I want it. But I want to try to get a couple other little things done tomorrow, and I need to print some. Yeah, hard for you to drive overnight. Yeah, probably. You just never know. I do put out the buzz that I'm streaming to an audience that would also include my local, people base. Not necessarily fans, but friends, acquaintances, also fans. So you never know. But pretty much, if you don't know what Hardback for a Day is, you're probably not close enough to get there. But, yeah, various support groups and whatnot, local communities, as well as far communities, but yeah. So I'm gonna be spending some time, well, I need to clean too, but I'm gonna be spending some time doing that. But as far as streaming, I am back again Monday, 7:30. I probably won't work late. There's a possibility that I'll be working late this coming week. Trying to get some stuff done out. I'll post on the various social medias and a story on Twitch if I cancel. But I'm still planning to be streaming Monday night Stitch and Bitch, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and of course, after that, the next solid stream is Friday Slime Rancher again, same time, a whole week from now. You can tell I'm getting a little bit tighter. Oh no, that sucks. I'm headed out anyway, so oh good. Think it is, because I was just gonna say good night. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me here on this sleepy little Friday night, and hope to see y'all around. Alrighty, good night.